As previously reported, the Philippine Air Force prefers U.S.-made helicopters to Turkish-made helicopters after re-evaluation, and there are 3 U.S. helicopter models offered to the Philippine Air Force. But there is no confirmation of what type will be chosen by the Philippines. Some U.S. helicopters offered to the Philippines are AH-1C Viper, AH-64E Apache, and S-70i Black Hawk, which are armed. Let's get to know one by one from 3 helicopters that will be selected by the Philippine Air Force. Before proceeding, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell button so as not to miss the news updates about the military. 1. AH-1C Viper. AH-1C Viper is an American twin-engine attack helicopter, based on the AH-1W Super Cobra that was developed for the United States Marine Corps as part of the H-1 upgrade program. The AH-1C features a 4-blade, bearingless, composite main rotor system, upgraded transmission, and a new target sighting system. The AH-1C, one of the latest members of the prolific Bell-Huey family. The AH-1C incorporates new rotor technology with upgraded military avionics, weapon systems, and electro-optical sensors in an integrated weapons platform. It has improved survivability and can find targets at longer ranges and attack them with precision weapons. The AH-1C's new bearingless, hingeless rotor system has 75% fewer parts than that of 4-bladed articulated systems. The blades are made of composites, which have an increased ballistic survivability. And there is a semi-automatic folding system for storage aboard amphibious assault ships. Its 2 redesigned wing stubs are longer, with each adding a wingtip station for a missile such as the AIM-9 Sidewinder. Each wing has 2 other stations for 2.75-inch, 70mm, Hydra 70 rocket pods or AGM-114 Hellfire quad missile launchers. The APG-78 longbow fire control radar can also be mounted on a wingtip station. The Z model's integrated avionics system, IAS, has been developed by Northrop Grumman. The system includes 2 mission computers and an automatic flight control system. Each crew station has 2 8x6-inch multifunction liquid crystal displays LCD and one 4.2x4.2-inch dual-function LCD. The communications suite combines a U.S. Navy RT-1824 integrated radio, UHF, VHF, COMSEC and modem in a single unit. The navigation suite includes an embedded GPS inertial navigation system (EGI), a digital map system and Megget's low airspeed air data subsystem, which allows weapons delivery when hovering. The crew are equipped with the Thales Top Owl helmet-mounted sight and display system. The Top Owl has a 24-hour day-night capability and a binocular display with a 40 degrees field of view. Its visor projection provides forward-looking infrared, FLIR, or video imagery. The AH-1C has survivability equipment including the Hover Infrared Suppression System, HIRSS, to cover engine exhausts, countermeasure dispensers, radar warning, incoming on-way missile warning, and on-fuselage laser spot warning systems. The Lockheed Martin Target Sight System, TSS, incorporates a 3rd-generation FLIR sensor. The TSS provides target sighting in day, night, or adverse weather conditions. The system has various view modes and can track with FLIR or by TV. On the 30th of April 2028, the U.S. Defense Security Cooperation Agency announced it had received U.S. State Department approval and notified Congress of a possible sale to the Philippines of either 6 AH-1C attack helicopters and related equipment for an estimated cost of $450 million. 2. AH-64E Apache. AH-64 Apache is an American twin-turboshaft attack helicopter with a tailwheel-type landing gear arrangement and a tandem cockpit for a crew of 2. It features a nose-mounted sensor suite for target acquisition and night vision systems. It is armed with a 30mm 1.18 and M230 chain gun carried between the main landing gear. Under the aircraft's forward fuselage and 4 hardpoints mounted on stub-wing pylons for carrying armament and stores, typically a mixture of AGM-114 Hellfire missiles and Hydra 70 rocket pods. The AH-64 has significant systems redundancy to improve combat survivability. The Apache began as the Model 77 developed by Hughes Helicopters for the United States Army's Advanced Attack Helicopter program to replace the AH-1 Cobra. The prototype AH-64 was first flown on the 30th of September 1975. The U.S. Army selected the AH-64 over the Bell AH-63 in 1976, and later approved full production in 1982. After purchasing Hughes Helicopters in 1984, McDonnell Douglas continued AH-64 production and development. The helicopter was introduced to U.S. Army service in April 1986. The advanced AH-64E Apache longbow was delivered to the Army in March 1997. Production has been continued by Boeing Defense, Space and Security, with over 2,400 AH-64s being produced by 2020. The AH-64 Apache has a 4-blade main rotor and a 4-blade tail rotor. The crew sits in tandem, with the pilot sitting behind and above the co-pilot gunner. Both crew members are capable of flying the aircraft and performing methods of weapon engagements independently. The AH-64 is powered by 2 General Electric T700 turboshaft engines with high-mounted exhausts on either side of the fuselage. Various models of engines have been used on the Apache. Those in British service use engines from Rolls-Royce. In 2004, General Electric Aviation began producing more powerful T700G701D engines rated at 2,000 shp, 1,500 kilowatts, for AH-64Ds. The crew compartment has shielding between the cockpits, such that at least one crew member can survive hits. The compartment and the rotor blades are designed to sustain a hit from 23mm (0.91" rounds. The airframe includes some 2,500 pounds (1,100 kilograms) of protection and has a self-sealing fuel system to protect against ballistic projectiles. The aircraft was designed to meet the crashworthiness requirements of MIL STD-1290, which specifies minimum requirement for crash impact energy attenuation to minimize crew injuries and fatalities. This was achieved through incorporation of increased structural strength, crashworthy landing gear, seats and fuel system. The AH-64 is adaptable to numerous different roles within its context as Close Combat Attack (CCA). In addition to the 30mm M230E1 chain gun, the Apache carries a range of external stores and weapons on its stub-wing pylons, typically a mixture of AGM-114 Hellfire anti-tank missiles and Hydra 70 general-purpose unguided 70mm 2.756 in rockets. An 18-aircraft Apache battalion can carry 288 Hellfire missiles, each capable of destroying a tank. Since 2005, the Hellfire missile is sometimes outfitted with a thermobaric warhead, designated AGM-114N. It is intended for use against ground forces and urban warfare operations. The use of thermobaric, enhanced blast weapons, such as the AGM-114N, has been a point of controversy. In October 2015, the U.S. Army ordered its first batch of Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System (APKWS) guided 70mm rockets for the Apache. 3. S-70i Black Hawk. S-70i Black Hawk helicopter is the latest in the family of Black Hawk multi-mission aircraft. The helicopter is built by Poland-based Sikorsky Aircraft subsidiary PZL Mielec and is being offered for international military customers and government agencies. The S-70i helicopter can be configured according to customer-specific missions, including troop transport and air assault, command and control, border patrol, search and rescue, cargo lift, and VIP transport. The first S-70i Black Hawk helicopter successfully made its first flight in July 2010. PZL Mielik exhibited an S-70i Black Hawk helicopter equipped with a prototype of single-station external stores pylon at the MSPO International Defense Industry Exhibition held in September 2019. The company plans to commence flight testing of the prototype in 2020 for airworthiness clearance. PZL Mielik delivered the first 3 S-70i Black Hawk helicopters to an undisclosed launch customer in August 2011. The Philippines Department of National Defense (DND) inked a $241.4 million contract with PZL Mielik in June 2019 to purchase 16 S-70i Black Hawk helicopters for the Philippine Air Force (PEAF). The S-70i Black Hawk helicopter has a maximum gross weight of 9,979 kilograms and can carry 2 crew members and up to 13 troops. The reliable, crash-worthy airframe design of the S-70i integrates a machined cabin structure and a single-piece cockpit assembly. The structure can resist small arms fire and high-explosive projectiles. Entry and exit of the crew and troops are provided by 2 jettisonable cockpit doors and 2 sliding cargo doors respectively. S-70i can be fitted with ballistic protection, an active vibration control system, medical equipment, wire strike protection, integrated vehicle health management (IVHM) system, auxiliary fuel tanks, an external rescue hoist, rappelling equipment and a cargo hook. S-70i's cabin is equipped with multi-functional 300 psi cabin flooring and internal soundproofing panels. The flexible design of the cabin allows for quick modifications to meet the mission requirements. The seating can be removed to accommodate cargo and supplies. The spacious cabin offers an area of 8.1 square meters. The baseline S-70i helicopter comes with no standard armament fit-out. The new-build S-70i helicopters or existing platforms can be integrated with Battlehawk system. The system encompasses machine guns, 70mm rocket launchers, air-to-ground laser missile system, helmet-mounted sight, external gun mounting system and external stores weapon system. The S-70i Black Hawk is powered by 2 T700G701D turboshaft engines equipped with C controls. Each engine develops a maximum power of 1,447 kilowatts. The twin-engine power plant drives the main rotor comprising of 4 composite titanium blades. The fuel system is composed of 2 crash-worthy and self-sealing fuel tanks, while the single-point service connection allows closed-circuit and pressure refueling. S-70i Black Hawk features a 3-point dual oleo landing gear with energy-absorbing features. The rugged landing gear allows the landing and takeoff from virtually any unprepared terrain. The S-70i can fly at a maximum cruise speed of 277 km per hour and has a maximum range of 459 km with no reserve. The AEO, all engines operating, service ceiling of the helicopter is 13,200 feet. That's a summary of 3 U.S.-made helicopters, one of which will be selected by the Philippine Air Force, hopefully useful and can increase knowledge in the military field.